Alright, so thanks to XTruckZ informed me that this thing is busted. And indeed it is. So we got some budding happening with these guys. So these lower ones get activated whenever this row fires. So to fix that, we're going to... what are we going to do? I think we're going to move these guys. If we move them up one, no, that would still bud. Why don't we take advantage of this new feature and let's put them up there. So I have them pointing down, and then we could power the blocks above them. Now that shouldn't bud anything. Nope. Don't think so. Like a so. And hopefully this roof... Nope, should be okay. The stairs won't cut off the wiring. We'll move that up there. And I think that's it. I think it is fixed. Do I have all the stairs that I removed? Kind of feels like I do not. Oh, maybe I do. Let's get rid of that one so I can get back in there. Unfortunately, I went and emptied everything out of this thing, anticipating a huge remodel, which is no longer the case. Did I get any signs? I did. So the signs that I ended up removing, were for all of these. I will have to put those back. So let me refill this thing and we'll give it a quick test. There we go, all filled up. Just gotta add in the water again, which is here. I did mine a little bit different on the inside, not much different than the actual tutorials. This is by CMB Minecraft. And in his, I think he just has this all blocked in, so they just shoot through the blocks and the items end up in this cavity here. I decided to leave it open so that I could refill everything from the inside here. Whoa, whoa, lagging. Whee! Alright. Shall we give it a test? Now, with each press of a button, let's turn off all these levers first so that nothing is selected. Let's try for a basic fire protection. We got... Come on. Come on. Oh, water streams aren't proper. Oh, I remember now. I had ice here. That is why, which means all these signs have to go. So I will have to move them probably right here and just have it how I think I had it before. So I will go ahead and do that. There we go. And then when I have the water here and here, it will flow and the ice makes it all happen faster and everything, goes down to where it needs to be. So let me just replace these signs before I forget, if I have room. And I'll bring you back. What's that one? Oh, that's for that. There we go. All fixed up. And now we can jump down here and give it another test. I'll just throw these ingredients in here for now, just so we don't have anything on us. And now, if I keep my hotbar clear, let's see. Let's turn that off. Yeah, I'm still getting massive frame drop here. Or not even the frames drop. Oh no, they did drop. With redstone happenings. Alright, so let's make a splash. Let's extend that splash. And let's make a healing. Woohoo! So we got our glass bottles, our nether wart, glistering melting, gunpowder, and redstone. Good, good. Let's try another one. I want to see why I only got one bottle that one time. So what did we have? What did we do for that one? I think we just had a boost. Let's get rid of that. I think it was a strength. Okay, yeah, bottles seem to be inconsistent, which is weird. Is it only with strength? Let's try strength again. 2 bottles. Is it with that? Let's try again. 2 bottles. Okay, let's figure out why that's happening. Get some pearls. Get some more. Whoops. More pearls, not less pearls. And let's get up there. Uh-oh. Okay, why is it only with that? These should all be firing at the same time. What we could do, truthfully, if that's budding, let's just try something different. I can't power these blocks though, or they will bud. They will bud the other ones, but if we get rid of that and put them here instead, I don't know if it is the repeaters, but oh, now I need some redstone. And let's just do that. So that will power them all. It shouldn't really matter. I don't think anything else is budding. I'm not really positive why that is happening. If you do know, let me know if we don't figure it out here. And all those things are full of bottles, so let's try that strength one again. See what we get. 3 bottles. Let's just try all the buttons. 5. Seems pretty inconsistent. Well, there we got 1 bottle. 2 bottles. Alright, let's try something else. Weird, I don't know if we got all the nether wart either. Yeah, something's definitely going on. Yeah, check out that frame droppage. I don't think that thing is fixed. What am I running? OpenGL, let's try minimum, even though I never see any difference. Other thing we could do is we don't need to really power. Yeah, we really only have to power one of these, and it will power this guy and that guy. And then we'd have to power him as well, though. We could do that. So he will power him. Is he in bud range? I guess that is budding. That bottom one again, isn't it? I think so. So why don't we change these to half slabs? And try that. Gotta go down to the crafting table. Frame drop. But yeah, I don't know what's happening. Seems very strange. So slow. Okay. I don't know. Of course, now I can't just power this block because it's a half slab, so it's not going to power him anyway. So I would have to just try that. Yeah, that seems silly to me. Should not be required. These guys are very strange. So yeah, that will power these 3. And this will power just the one underneath it, but it will also bud him. But, I mean, it should all be going off at the same time, so it shouldn't really matter. And what else could be going on? Like, those guys get powered by a torch behind them, which powers the block. So they're not being powered directly. They're kind of being powered by a block. You can see it there. So, as far as I can tell, this shouldn't be a problem. But it is. Why? I did not want to spend the episode trying to fix this. I thought it was pretty straightforward. But, you know, it never is. Healing. 3. We got another wart. 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 3. We got the nether wart. Broken record. Ooh, so close. That one we only got 2 bottles. That is messed up. Messed up. The only other thing I could think of is delaying one of the signals long enough that everything gets activated kind of in sequence. But anyway, I'm not going to mess around with this anymore. I'm going to consider it mostly fixed. And we'll have to tweak around with it some more, or I'll do that off screen to try to figure out exactly what's going on. Fixed! Sort of. Not really. Fixed, I think. Okay, here I just did this. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. Bots, repeater. I don't even know if the repeater's needed, but I'm gonna keep it there just for the delay. And in case there is some other weird crap happening, I could try removing it. But really, I should be able to power all these with their strand of redstone, and they should all go off at the same time, but they're not. So here I'm just powering this one, which also powers this one, and I'm powering that one, which also powers that one. Anyway, these things are weird. I don't like them. I don't like them. And now on to something completely different. Okay, when I said onto something completely different, I meant onto something relatively the same. I hope you guys don't mind, but we're gonna work on this tunnel again a bit. I want to get it done so we can get some villagers back. So that is what we're going to do, I think. Now I'm working on this intersection. I figured this would be the best place to start because it kind of controls where the water should go from here on out. So I've been playing around a bit here off camera, trying to get it right. So these blocks here will be the ones that are like piston activated, same as those. So they will get activated or lowered. One will be up, one will be down, kind of thing. And this is where the water will drop to allow the next water to come in to continue the path. So I'm just trying to work that out now, and I think I have it kind of situated here. Now that should start to flow, yeah, once it gets updated by the other water source. Although the other water source didn't start to flow. Why not? We should be able to get him going simply by breaking this guy, putting him back. Okay. And this block here represents where the signs will be. Let's get rid of that one, I guess. Let's see what's happening. And if I release that as well, what do we have here? We've got that happening. I might have to do that, adding in a water source here, perhaps, to get the water streams to go where we want them. Could probably put that one back. Let's try right here, just because these aren't exactly the same. This was a little tricky with the corner. Oops, I did silk touch there. That's not gonna help the situation. Yeah, still a little off, but we are getting the direction. They're just getting pulled to the side here. So if we have that open, that will make it all the way to here. And I might, instead of getting rid of these 2 blocks to allow it to drop, I might just put a couple more water sources down there. That will make it so we'll get a little more distance. So that, if that's up, they go that way, and if this is up, yeah, there's a problem. So from there we do get some problems. Now to counteract that, what could we do? Now I think what if we just block that one off for a second there and just deal with this? We still get the same effect. What we could do is have a piston hidden like here or something as well. That lets out some water to help push them that way. Except that's not working. Let's try moving that back one. That would work. So we could do that. Just have that guy. So when this goes up, this one goes down. To make sure that they get wrapped around here. And then that we could extend out how far? Yeah, probably want it just there then. Okay. So that would be that. Oh, put that back out, I guess. Make sure this still works with that one going. It does. I don't see a dead spot. And then this would be, I guess that would stop there actually because of that. And then we would have, actually I guess this would even come back further because we want this to be the start of the next the next spot. So really the signs would end up being somewhere around here. We don't want that to flow backwards like that. That's a little tricky. But again, if I put the signs here, not like that obviously, but I think that's where we'd need them. They do go at the ground, right? Yeah. Now I'm trying to make it so the pistons aren't visible was the other thing. And if I put them there, that means the water would have to drop like here. So that's not really working at all. So what I'll probably end up doing is have to redirect this guy. So maybe I won't have it so this is actually curved like this. Maybe we'll have this source further down. I guess that is what we would have to do. Yeah. I don't have my axe out. Okay, let's block that off. Water's fun. So, if we do that, we'll get that back to where it will reach, which is there. So that is where we want it to drop. And if it's dropping there, we need 2 blocks. And then a half slab. So let's get that going. Like so. Let's get rid of the bars and let's maybe replace this stuff that we can see. And we'll just throw it all as mossy. And then we'd want the signs here. Okay. So this is where we'd want the water to come out next. So let's get that kind of dug out and see what is the best way to accomplish that. And if we're not doing this anymore, we'll want to fill this back in. Now we could still have that like that. Maybe we'll put a bar there. I don't know how bad that looks or how good that looks. Yeah, I really wish we could move this one more back. Which I guess we could. Could we? So long as... Yeah, basically I don't want these ones to be gone, but it looks like I could get rid of those. So we could move it one more back. Let's try. I thought I tried that, though. Let's just see. If I block that off, and I block this off, and Let's just fill that one in as well for now. Let's see what's happening. Seems to be okay. Alright, got rid of the water. It would be flowing out of those. It'd also be flowing one back, but that's kind of irrelevant. And that should fix itself once the pistons go up for the first time. And then if we're going that way, good. Except there's a dead spot. So we might have to push that one further back one, but that's not a problem. And if it goes that way, we're good too. Okay, I'm okay with that. And I would like that better if this was one back anyway. So let me go ahead and change that. Ta-da, it's changed. I think I originally tried to have it one back, and I changed it for whatever reason. And there's a glowstone light hidden under there. Let's put that there. Okay, good. And this one I'll have to change, which isn't too big of a deal. Let's get some regular blocks. I will probably change this though. Let's get rid of that water source. Let's get rid of that. I'll just fill it in with stone. Just as valuable as cobblestone, really, except a bit more fuel. There we go. Okay. Like that. And then we'll just open this up and do the same thing. So, what do we want? Glowstone up there. Hi, slimes. I hear ya. I hate ya. With a passion. Where are they? Did I not just have a stack of them? Yes. Okay. Get rid of that, that. Change it all for stone. Oops. I should probably throw some mossy in here. Let's get some mossy out. Good. How we doing? Change that. Waste of mossy. There we go. And then that's... we can throw mossy there too. Okay, let's get a way out. And let's move our blockade to there. Whoops. There we go. Lost a torch. Whew. Okay, so that looks okay. And then we'll just have to move that guy back again. So he's no good there. Ugh. We'll have to put him right here. And I think I will change out the blocks just so I know in case for whatever reason I'm digging from underneath here, which I probably will be when I'm trying to put in these pistons. So if I have the stone, I mean we'll see the water drops anyway, but at least this way I know it's water that I put here. Okay. So like that. Why aren't I picking those up? Are they not really there? Nope. They are not. Okay. So there we go. Why are you open? Or did I do that by accident? Probably by accident. There we go. Where's that block that's glitching out? Okay, got it. Okay. Good, good. So that'll be kind of a hidden water. We're not going to put a grill or anything there. And then we'll have a bridge across here. Whoa! Super pick. Oh, all these slabs are gone. Okay, so we'd have a bridge, and some like that. Looks really tall. I guess maybe because these aren't here. Yeah, that looks okay. And then we could have, we'll have another one over here. Let me out! Like a so. Good. And good. Oops. And I'm in a hole. In the hole. Okay, so that goes up to there now. So now we can move this all back one more. Just block that off though, for sanity. Okay, and let's get some, maybe some cobble. So we can change those back. Change those. Get rid of the stairs, put some half slabs. Get rid of the sign. And we'll put the signs here instead. Wish there's another way. Signs look kind of derpy. Oops, definitely don't want writing on them. Good, so the next water source exit should be coming out of this. So I gotta put those back. Like that. And we'd have another grill here. Which is a little wacky. Or a little, like, symmetry-wise, I guess. So it'll be coming out of here. And we could probably use the same water source. And just open that up, I guess. Oh, gravel, gravel. I hate you. I hate you. Get some cobble, fill that in, so we don't have anything spawning in there, though I guess, nope. Thought maybe the glowstone light would be blocking it, but it is not. Let's get some regular stone. Inventory issues. Ah, more gravel. Hate you so much. Hate you. No. I don't think so. Nope. I don't know if you'd actually see these blocks, but let's change them anyway. Okay. And we'll throw actually another piece of glowstone right there. And we'll have the water source right here as well. And we'll just have to get the water to flow this way as well. Okay, hopefully that will update itself. How am I having this? Okay, the grill is actually at this height. I see, I see. Here it comes. Ooh. Water and grill. There we go. And then we can remove those. Just clearly I put those in the wrong spot. Uh-oh. Wasted a block. So much fun. Love it. Ah, okay. Got a block there. Oh, put the mousey. And good. Woohoo! So this will be kind of a crazy intersection, I guess, with little bridges going everywhere. So there'll be another one here, which we could throw in for good measure. Nope. Damn mouse wheel. That. There we go. Whew, good times. So, once this intersection's done with, though, it should be relatively easy, because then we only have to worry about really straight lines until we get to little places where we gotta send villagers off to the side. But I think that would be... shouldn't be as complicated as this, although it may be. Not that this is all that complicated, but just a little more finicky. Okay, so once the water's in the place here, and we add in another water source so that this guy ends up being diagonal, we should be okay. That means that the water will go to there, so that would be the drop-off for the next one. Let me just try to speed through this now. So water source would be here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we drop down again. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We drop down again. So yeah, I think should speed up a little bit. And that might be as far as we go with this anyway, because we don't know exactly what we're doing this direction. In fact, we could leave it at this stage. Although I might do it just to get water going in there, just so we can remove the torches, just for looks. And I'll finish that one off. And then we can look at this one. So let's head this way instead. And I might end up tearing all that one out that we already did, because it will be, if it doesn't line up properly. 7, 8. Now, am I doing this right? I don't think I am. Because we have 2 openings, not just one. So the first first opening is actually there. So really the water goes 8 from this spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can drop down. So that gets us even more distance. So, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it drops down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, lost it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counting with Morilibus. Cool. Yeah, you can go away. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think that will work. Maybe I will do some work off camera. Get all these ones in place and bring you back to show you the results. It's pretty dark. Sorry. Uno momento and you'll get to see, maybe. So I've made it all the way down to the end here. Let's get some signs going. Alright. And some more water. And open up these. And throw an extra ice there and there. And let's get up top. Oh, no pearls. Okay. It's okay. It's alright. Okay, so we were at the end of this hallway. And this is where the tunnel goes up. Is this right? No, that way. Oops. No! There is some lighting we have to figure out, as these pathways are spawnable. And I'm not sure I want to just put torches up. Although they do kind of fit, as someone had mentioned. They provide too much light for the light I want down here. I want it to be pretty gloomy. I like the light that gives off, but it's not enough to light this up. It's like a block level of probably 5, because we're 1 up at our heads. So I'd have to bring that up to a light level of 8. So another 3 levels. So I'd either have to move the source of the light 3 blocks closer, which right now it's right above the water. So if I moved it like here, 1, 2, 3, so it'd have to be kind of in there somewhere. But then we'd be able to see it, and I don't like that idea. Okay, so for now I've just been throwing a torch down. And even that is too bright with 1 torch, I think. And I tried throwing up some more light, like symmetrical, 2 on each, but that's way too bright. So I like the gloominess. Like if I got rid of all these torches, it gets pretty dark, probably too dark, but I do want this to be pretty gloomy. So let's take a look. We are kind of running out of time here, so we'll make it quick. But yeah, that's too dark. But it gives the right idea. Oh, looks like I forgot to put light under there. Oh no, there is. It's just so far away you can barely even see it. Nope, still no pearls on my bar. So, and that's, yeah, definitely spawnable like that. But yeah, it's coming along. Got the kind of home stretch done, but I mean there's still lots to do. This part is kind of tedious. And I still have to go the other way, all the way to the actual purifier. The way I ended up doing this is I made it so that there's 8 blocks in between each trench, and I forgot that I wanted to do the other bridge type, so we alternate between this bridge and then that bridge, so the water just goes underneath and out of the grill. So it's at kind of comes out at a lower level. So actually this water doesn't make it as far as this one would. So I didn't just go with how far the water would go. I kind of went with how far the water would go on this one because it's the shorter one. And then from there it worked out to 8 blocks in between each gap. So that's kind of what I kept doing. So at least it's consistent and symmetrical so that like this bridge doesn't end up being 10 blocks away from that bridge, but then it's only 6 blocks to the next bridge, and so forth. And all the water should be working out. Looks like it is. And then from here, this heads up to the other level. I don't know if I've shown any of this, but I did complete this level up here as well, and kind of boxed this in. And I think it's going to end up something like that, where the villagers pop out and start swimming this way. So look, that makes it all the way, so that's good. So here we'll just end up doing a mob evader. So I'll start putting signs and water so that they just automatically go up, and when we get to the top they'll just pop out. I would do that now, but I don't have the signs on me. So one last thing before we quit, I wanted to take a look. How far is this mob system? I want to take a look, because this thing's been going off constantly. Oh, hey. Oh, I guess this is what I've been hearing. I forgot to turn this off. Woo! Nice shot, sir. Yeah, I forgot to turn that off. So I've been hearing that go off. I thought I was near the mob system, but I guess not. But either way, I do want to go check how we're doing for gunpowder, since I've been working away. Oh yeah, that's something else. Someone mentioned putting iron golems in there. What are you doing, buddy? He looks like he's actually spawned, or he's glitched through the block. Guy, you. Let's get rid of him. But yeah, you can see how much health he has. Quite a bit. But yeah, we could throw some iron golems in there to patrol, and they would finish them off. Obviously, the best way of doing it would be to do the whole trapdoor thing with lava blade and water streams, in terms of efficiency and all that, but I look at the collection of them. But yeah, that's... Hey, guy. But looks like they have been mucking up the rails. They're blocking the carts, guys. There we go. Hopefully they're not completely stopped, or I'll have to go give them a push. But anyway, I will look at throwing some iron golems in there. We'll have to replace them every once in a while, as I imagine the zombies might not get a hit off them, but I think the skeletons will. So how are we doing for gunpowder? Oh my god. Okay, I need to add in some more storage. Or I should probably come and convert that over to TNT, but this is just about full. Once this one gets full, it's going to start going into the overflow. But anyway, I guess we'll finish off here at the incinerators. Yeah, you can have a cracked one. There you go. Click, 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 click. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And we will see you in the next one. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Did I break it?